I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph.
And once a month, we like to look around Central Ohio and find some great businesses that have products and services. And we call it our Business Around Town show.
That's right, Mike. And today we have a little twist. With New Year's coming up, we found some fun things to do to help you bring in the new year.
So stay with us. We got a jam-packed show in store for you today.
Buckeye Raceway has the newest high-performance European electric karts in Ohio.
That's right, Renee, and the fun doesn't stop there. Besides karting, they have axe throwing, they have foot bowling, and they have an arcade. You can spend the whole day having fun at Buckeye Raceway.
We run all electric karts, so no gas, no fumes inside. They're all electric, 45 miles an hour top speed. Sodi karts are kind of the best karts right out in the industry right now. So it's a lot of fun, 45 miles an hour. We've got a lot of sharp turns. You can drift in the corners, kind of hit an apex, and even the adults have a lot of fun. But we also lower it down to 25 miles an hour for our juniors and make an experience for the whole family. So we offer leagues. Usually on Tuesday nights we have just an open league to the public. And then come January 1, we're going to start a first responders night. So first off, they get a 10% discount. And then second, we love for them to come in on Thursday nights. We're going to get a league just for them. So just kind of our way to give back a little bit, making sure our first responders have some fun in the community. Outside of the card activities, we're going to have laser tag operational again soon. It's going to be a dual arena with our airsoft. We have axe throwing currently, foot bowling currently. Implementing January 1, we're going to have bocce ball, some shuffleboard, and some trash can pong. So we have a large party room. It's actually very, very popular. It hosts up to about 80 people inside of that. We have a projector on site, so you can do a small presentation with your team, or you can just have a small team come in there, bring your own food, cater your own event, and then sign up for some races to come out and have some team bonding, some real good fun, and a little bit of competition. So it's a highly sought after event for people in the community. So you can call in anytime, 614-272-7888 if you want to schedule an event or just ask questions. But more importantly, you can look on our website for all the information you need. So it's www.buckeyeraceway.com, and it has any group information, any table rates, catering events rates, and then corporate events.
Columbus Collision Center is Columbus's only female-owned body shop.
That's right, Renee, and an opportunity to talk to Ashley about the recent trends in auto theft of Kia.
You know, we're hearing an awful lot in the news these days about Hyundai and Kias being stolen, a lot of theft out of that.
Yes.
So you're repairing a lot of these, I guess. So tell us a little bit about what's going on with that.
The cars are being broken into from typically the passenger side rear window. It's not setting off any kind of alarm. They are able to punch the ignition. They peel out the entire panel, typically take a screwdriver or other instrument, and are able to just start up the car and drive away. So once we get the vehicle at the shop, typically we get it recovered from police impound, replace the glass in the vehicle, fix the bodywork on the side of the vehicle, and then all of the ignition, we have to rekey it. Typically you don't get any keys recovered. Then it may have to go to a dealership in order to be reprogrammed.
The last time we were here, we were talking about the supply problems, getting parts for cars. Has that improved at all?
Over the last year, we have seen a little bit of improvement, especially with OEM parts direct from the manufacturer. I think we're becoming more crafty and learning better workarounds, and we're working better with the insurance companies to find other avenues of getting the parts.
So, you know, the last time we were here, you said if the collision isn't something that's of a hazard to you in the car, just keep on driving it until you get the parts, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We have one lady absolutely right now that she has been waiting on a door for 3 months. But it's a rear door. She can drive with the vehicle, so she's just patiently waiting on her door to come in.
Well, give us some contact information for Columbus Collision.
Okay. We are located at 2757 South High Street, Columbus, Ohio, and we can be contacted at 614-350-8251.
C&J Basement Solutions has saved their customers thousands of dollars.
That's right, Renee. We had an opportunity to talk to some of their customers and learn about their experiences.
Jordan, tell us what was the first indication you had that you had a problem?
Actually, it was in this area right here. I had some downspouts that were actually overflowing with water coming up out of the ground. And I'm like, well, that doesn't look good.
And you're a relatively new homeowner here, right?
Yeah, I actually just bought this house earlier this year. So I was only here 3 months when I saw water geysering out of the ground through my gutters.
So after you saw this problem, then what did you do?
So I reached out and contacted a couple of plumbing companies and reached out and got some investigations and some quotes. Also called you guys out. The third one was C&J Basement Systems, and they gave me a number, and it was well below half the lowest other quote I've ever got.
So what did the plumbing company say the problem was?
So they came out and they investigated, and they did the camera down the pipes and all that, and they found that my outlets for my gutter drains was rooted with trees, and at one point just covered in water, even though the storm was the day before.
What does that mean? Like the roots went through the pipe and just broke the underground pipe?
Yeah, so in one instance there was where a root came up and busted through the pipe, but also where the tree is down by the street, it came up and grew into the outlet.
What was their recommendation for how to fix the problem?
So they said, looking at everything, that it's best to just rip everything out and start fresh and go with a Harvard PVC pipe.
Give me some of the range of money that they were wanting to do this, the two companies.
So the highest was $13,500. I got them down to the 12s. The next one was around $11K, and C&J came in at just below $5,000.
What was your reaction to them being half of what the plumbing companies were wanting?
So I actually went ahead and asked them that, and I said, what makes you being able to do that at such a lower price? He said, we do this every day. We own the equipment. We're not renting the equipment. The guys do this every day. So it's nothing for them to come out and do it because they already do it.
How much does C&J save you?
They saved me anywhere from $6,000 to $7,000. So much so that with their pricing, they quoted me on the project, I could have had it done twice.
We hear that a lot, that you save thousands with C&J.
Oh, yeah, almost a down payment on a car.
Coming up, we take you high above Columbus.
That's right. If you want to make a grand entrance, this business can make that happen. We'll explain straight ahead.
Keep up with O&A. Follow us on Instagram at Out and About Columbus. We take you there.
Well, New Year's Eve is coming up, and if you're thinking about planning that perfect New Year's Eve party, then a trip to tropical nut and fruit should be on your list of things to do.
Yeah, there's no question about that. I had an opportunity to talk to Alicia Bruno about their wine, craft beer, and all the snacks. All the things you're going to want to have on hand for your New Year's celebration. A lot of people having parties, celebrations, and I thought, what a great place to come and get the snacks, the craft beer, the wine. So tell us what you have.
Well, it's awesome because a couple things. First of all, we are open on Christmas Eve until 3 o'clock, so people can still come in and get their last-minute gifts and get ready for whatever entertaining they're doing or last-minute presents. We'll still have some gift baskets and things going, and then you can also get ready and amp up for New Year's, right? So we have all the champagnes and a variety of different gifts that you can choose from that goes along with that, whether it's nuts or dried fruits or mixes.
Or pretzels.
Or pretzels.
I love the pretzels.
Yes.
Now, where's most of the craft beer come from? Is it Ohio craft beer?
It is. Our store manager does an excellent job of sort of sourcing and listening to the representatives that come in. So most of them come from Ohio, but she picks up some kind of unique brews that she'll hear from the reps. We've heard a little rumor that Elf may be here on Saturday up until 3 o'clock for Christmas Eve. And if you mention that you saw the Elf on Out and About in Columbus when you're here, they will give you 25% off your order.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's a quarter off.
Yeah, we've never done that before, so I'm just so excited, and we want to support the Elf. She's a really hard worker. She's super special, and we want to make sure everybody gets the opportunity to get that additional savings.
Yeah, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
Well, tell us where we can find you so we can come in and get that saving.
3150 Urban Crust Industrial Drive. We're right off 270 in Grove City, and we will be here from 9 to 3 on Christmas Eve.
And run over here, just off of 270 on the south side, and get those snacks.
And
Wine,
mention the Elf.
champagne, mention the Elf.
Yes.
25% off. Great deal.
UTC's Farm Market has long been known for its quality produce, meats, and cheeses.
That's right, Renee. We had an opportunity to stop by, talk to Greg Utze about those meat and cheese trays for your New Year's celebration. And we also asked Greg where he thinks the market is going in terms of the economy as we move into 2023.
So I couldn't help but notice you got UC sauerkraut. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, yeah. Of course, that's an Ohio-made product. We deal with a place called Little Turtles. up around Holmes County, and they're making all this jarred stuff for us. And sauerkraut is one of them. They've got a great recipe. If you like sauerkraut, not everybody does, but it's great for that new year. And of course, we got the pork to go with it, the brats or the pork loin roast, however you want to make it. We're ready for New Year's.
I know that the meat and cheese trays are very popular around New Year's if you're having a party or something.
Yeah, they sure are for the ball games and stuff. Of course, we got a big game coming up. Of course, you want to get a tray out for all your friends to come over and share that. And we've got the bread and all the fixings to go with it.
So tell us how prices are going and what's happening in that market and what you see as we go into 23.
Yeah, we still see increases coming, not as quickly as they were coming before, but we're at a real high level. Inflation, as of course everybody knows, it's hit the food industry hard. We have seen some prices tail back a little bit. We've talked in the past about turkey just really going out of sight. That's starting to come off a little bit, and it looks like the supply is okay. Prices pork isn't too bad. Bacon and ham is pretty steady right now.
What about meat and cheese? Is that still very high? I mean, I know a lot of that you bring from Amish country.
Yeah, it certainly is. And not only the product itself, but the shipping to get it here. These guys are really suffering the fuel prices right now. And that's what's going to keep our prices high. They just can't go down if that cost of production and the transportation doesn't go down.
Well, Greg, give us your contact information when we can get out here and see you.
Of course, check us out online, UTCSFarmMarket.com, Facebook. We're just south of Plain City off of Commerce Huff Road, and we're open 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
Fantastic. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Fly 614 offers helicopter rides for all occasions. They can even come out to your home, wedding venue, or birthday party and offer rides to your guests.
That's right. What a way to make a grand entrance, right? Well, I had an opportunity to go up in the Robinson R44 and take a ride over Columbus and look at the Christmas lights, the shoe. It was just a breathtaking trip to do that. And you can book a tour with them or get a gift certificate for that perfect gift.
Well, Adam, good to have you on Out and About Columbus.
Nice to meet you.
You know, it was amazing. Thanks so much for taking us up in the helicopter. It was wonderful seeing the city from the air. Tell us a little bit about the tours you offer.
Well, we have several tour options. So we start out with a 15-minute flight. Takes you over the OSU Stadium, up around Upper Arlington, back to the airport. You can also book the downtown tour. It's 20 minutes. Take you over the stadium, out and around downtown. And we have a greater Columbus area tour, as well as an Alum Creek tour. We have a lot of other options. And we can also fly you anywhere you want. There's really no restrictions around Columbus where we can and can't fly for the most part. So if you have somewhere you want to see, wave at the kids, fly over your wife's house, something like that, we can make that happen too.
Now, what's really cool is if you're doing a wedding or some kind of special event, you can handle that as well, right?
Yep, we've done a few weddings too, where we can actually fly the bride into the reception, and we can hang out down there if you want to do like rides for the guests afterwards, or if you just want that big grand entrance, we can do that as well. We also do birthday parties the same way, and we do special event drops like golf ball drops, Easter egg drops for charity events and things like that.
Well, if you don't want to fly yourself, but you want to give it as a gift, it's obviously a great gift. So tell us about how you would do that.
Well, we can carry up to 3 people in the helicopter at a time, but if you really don't want to come along, you can go online to the website and purchase a gift card there. We have different denominations for all of our flight options, or you can select a custom amount as well.
Tell us a little bit about what you would tell someone that it's their first time flying. What kind of experience is it?
I would say it's a lot smoother than you may think. A lot of folks, whenever they're first going up, they're expecting kind of a bumpy ride like you see in the movies. But it's pretty smooth. We only fly about 500 feet altitude. So when you're that height, you don't really get the turbulence that you get like in an airplane.
Well, give us some contact information where we can learn more. We can book one of these tours.
Absolutely. So fly614.com is where you'll want to go. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, we are Fly the 614.
Coming up, we're taking you to Columbus's best reviewed escape rooms.
That's right. Devilish clues and a lot of puzzles await you and your friends. We'll explain straight ahead.
Now, where do you turn? Who do you call? Columbus Collision Center is your one-stop body shop when your vehicle's been in an accident. From first call to completed repair, Columbus Collision Center makes it easy to get your vehicle safely back on the road fast. So when you need that quality one-stop body shop, call Columbus Collision Center at 614-350-8251 or go to columbuscollision.com.
Wild Goose Creative is a nonprofit art gallery with a wide range of events and party space to rent.
That's right. This arts organization has a mission to build a creative community.
Wild Goose Creative's mission is to build a creative community at the intersection of art, risk, and meaning. That means that we take pride in our sustainable partnerships, our artistic collaborations, And we provide resources so that way artists can facilitate their work within the community, as well as a space where our local community can come and engage and experience the art. So Wild Goose Creative is a 3,000 square foot event venue where local art can be the backdrop of your rental or your experience. We have a stage with a complete sound system. We have ADA compliant restrooms. We have a kitchen with a dry bar, as well as a portable projector and screen. So of course we have amazing Wild Goose swag, but also a perk for membership is you get to use the space. The membership starts at $5 a month or $60 a year, and all the funds from our membership goes to our operations, which allows us to provide free or low-cost programming. We have traditional programming such as the Speakeasy Columbus, figure art, but we also have collaborations with Cover My Meds with a community arts incubator, Free Family Sundays. We have a partnership with Heartland Bank where we do business of art for creatives who want to become entrepreneurs. You can become a member of Wild Goose Creative by simply going to our website, which is wildgoosecreative.com, or give us a call at 614-859-9453.
Well, we want to give a big shout out to COSI for hosting us today. COSI is a great place to come during winter break or anytime with the whole family.
That's right. And we learned about some of the can't miss experiences that you're going to find at COSI, as well as Noon Eve. So tell us about why you should come and enjoy some of the experiences here for New Year.
Well, COSI is a fantastic location. When it's cold outside, it's warm inside. And we have some fantastic hands-on experiments to share with you all. Demonstrations, everything from the high-wire unicycle to our Doc McStuffins exhibition, which closes just after the New Year, so don't want to miss that. Some of the new experiences, just mentioned Doc McStuffins is a great experience for our youngest guests, but also we have pterosaurs on display right now. It's all about the flying reptiles of the dinosaur age. It's a great experience. Will be with us until March 2023. We've got Tutankhamun, its treasures and his discoveries. It's really exciting. It's a new exhibit for us that we're super excited to bring here to the United States during the 100 years of discovery. It's been 100 years since Carter discovered that amazing tomb and brought those treasures to us. We are the only U.S. location to be hosting this exhibition during the 100 years of discovery. So we're super excited.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, it sounds amazing. Let's talk a little bit about New Year's Eve. What is that?
New Year's Eve. We understand that some of our youngest attendees cannot go to an experience at midnight. So New Year's Eve is all about that experience where you can come to COSI, and at the stroke of noon, we have a super exciting experience to share with you all right here in the atrium with our guests. We have hands-on demonstrations and exciting events for you all.
Yeah, well, what a great time for the family to come and enjoy New Year's together, right?
That's right. It's a special place. When it's cold outside, come inside to COSI, warm up, and have some hands-on experiments.
Fantastic, Josh. Give us some contact information where we can learn more about the exhibits and what's going on at COSI.
That's right. You can learn all about us at COSI.org or download our app, COSI Science, on your phone, where you can explore all the great things that you can do here at COSI.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, great place to come and visit. Thanks, Josh, for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Epic Escapes is for ordinary people that love escape rooms and want to provide a unique, fun experience for others.
That's right, Renee. And they love getting to know their customers. They're Columbus's best reviewed escape rooms, and I found out why. You know, for our viewers who've never visited an escape room, what are they going to find? What is an escape room?
So an escape room is a 60-minute adventure where groups of 2 to 8 family, friends, birthday parties, date nights, anything like that. They come together to find clues and solve puzzles to escape the room and complete the mission.
Yeah. And it's a lot of fun. I've done them, and it's a great time, no question. So why choose Epic Escape Room?
We really strive to provide a personalized experience for all of our customers, whether it be accommodating for health issues when we can, to equalizing the difficulty level of the rooms when we have larger groups such as corporate, birthday parties, things like that, where they take multiple rooms at the same time. We say the smallest group is 2. We have our rooms set for a max of 8 just so we can keep everybody busy. But at the same time, we do have groups that come in that ask to have more than 8 people, and we will accommodate that.
So let's talk a little bit about the rooms that you have here.
So we currently have 3 rooms with 2 more coming next year. Our first room is our Mad Scientist lab. Our second room is Legion, which we call our serial killer room, where you're an FBI team chasing a serial killer Legion. And our third room, which we're in now,
which is fabulous, I gotta say, yeah,
is you start out in the brig of Blackbeard's pirate ship, and you have 60 minutes to escape before Blackbeard returns and makes you walk the plank.
So give us some information about how we can get out here and experience this. This is absolutely fabulous.
So the easiest way is to go to our website, which is www.epicescapesoh.com.
Coming up, not just a trampoline park with open jump, they provide an all-star jump team.
That's right, Renee. And it's a great place for corporate events and parties. That's straight ahead.
Great food, superb service, and a welcoming atmosphere can all be found at the Hocking Hills Diner in Logan. Stop in anytime for all of your homestyle diner favorites, served with generous portions at prices that remind you of the good old days. Whether you're looking for a breakfast to start your day or a dinner that holds you until morning, the Hocking Hills Diner has something for you. So on your next trip to the Hocking Hills, stop by the Hocking Hills Diner, located just off US Route 33 at State Route 328 in Logan.
Momiland Indoor Playground has one of the largest ball pits in Central Ohio, and they have a great way to clean them.
Yeah, and not to mention, they have a great activity area, they have a mini rock wall, and they have party rooms for their guests.
Momiland is a premium indoor playground for kids 8 years old and under. We were founded in Columbus in 2019. We now have 2 locations in Central Ohio, one in Lewis Center and one in Hilliard. We strive to provide a fun, clean, and safe environment and have been praised as being one of the best kids' play spaces by many of our customers. Our facilities feature climbing structures, large ball pits, slides, trampolines, kitchen and vanity playrooms, and a lot more. We are also a very popular birthday party venue with our private party rooms. Momiland's mission is to create happiness for families with kids all the way from newborn up to age 8. Our values include creating play experiences that are fun and safe and clean. We live up to these values through all elements of our operations, from our dedicated infant area, nursing rooms, to our ball pit cleaning machines. Everything is intentional in catering to the needs of both kids and their families. We really focus on making sure families can enjoy the best experience. Our premium party, for example, offers a comprehensive party package with themed decorations, food, and beverages. It really takes away that stress and hassle of planning and logistics so that families can focus on the experience. So we hope to expand our footprint in 2023 and are currently exploring franchising opportunities in markets outside of Columbus. For us, it's very important to find partners who align with our missions and values so that we can continue to bring the experience that our customers love to more cities. If you want more information, please go to our website, www.momiland.com.
All-Star Bounce Club isn't just a trampoline park with open jump. They also have an all-star cheer team and a recreational cheer team.
Yeah, and not only that, but they sponsor a lot of private and corporate events, and they also have adult fitness classes and more.
We actually just celebrated 11 years in November. We have a lot to offer here. It's not just a trampoline park that kids can come open jump. We offer an adult fitness class, which I like to say it's called boot camp on the tramp. So it is a full body workout intermixed with some stations on the floor as well. We have cheerleading, a recreation cheer and an all-star cheer program, and tumbling classes, sensory friendly classes, kids night out for parents to drop off. Particularly over break, we're offering some cheerleading camps. Those are between ages 4 and 14, and we'll split them up for age groups and do tumbling and cheerleading. And this is over the holiday break. We have a couple camps going on, which you can find on the website. We also do the teen night on Saturday nights, and the elementary age kids night out is on Friday nights. On Sundays, we particularly offer a special needs sensory-friendly class every Sunday morning. That's for any age group, and it is closed to the public, so it's just for those that have special needs. We have several days during the week where we do a preschool open jump or a toddler time, again, closed off to the public with the older kids, just a time for the little ones. We have open jump 7 days a week, and also birthday parties. You can find us at www.thebounceclub.com. You can also follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at The Bounce Club, and our phone number is 614-792-2582. Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, The Bounce Club. We always have postings, and if we're doing special deals, and all kinds of things that are always posted.
Kujini Builders has one of the best values in the housing industry at Glen Ridge in Newark.
Yeah, that's right, Renee. And when you buy at Glen Ridge, you'll get quality and value in your new home.
Paul Kujini's joining me today. Paul, welcome back to the show. Good to have you on.
Thank you, Mike.
So tell us where we're at now. You're starting phase 2, is that correct? And some new streets are going on, some things are happening here, right?
That's correct. The sun's shining, and with this beautiful weather, we've actually built out our full phase here. We're starting phase 2. That's going to be starting here we've actually started the underground, and the roads will be in within 30 days.
And I know that you build some very high-end homes, and I see that same quality when I look at these homes. I mean, you just do a quality job. I hate to brag on you, Paul, but it's absolutely true.
Thank you. I think, we're proud of that. I think you can walk in this home and you can see the quality. We've got granite tops, taller base casings. It's a quality in there, in which you don't find very much today.
Well, how many homes are left, or how many lots are left before this project's going to be completely done?
The next phase is approximately 60-some lots. So we're going to do it, and we've got a couple more phases. So we're concentrating on the next phase now, and then once we have those lots committed and units sold, then we'll start the following phase.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, since we've last talked, the interest rates have dropped again. I want to talk to Carol and find out how the financing is. Well, Carol, last time we were out, rates have dropped again, making a great deal even greater. So tell us what's happening out there.
Well, interest rates have come down. They're 3% or less. So people can buy here for less than they're paying in rent. What we're doing is we're doing down payment assistance from the state of Ohio that's offered, and we are also offering a work equity program. So anybody that really wants a home, you want it, if you have a will, we have the way.
Yeah. Well, Carol, where can we learn more about the Villages at Glen Ridge?
Well, you can give us a call at 740-500-HOME. Or you can get on our website at thevillageatglenridge.com.
Are you seeing mold, mildew, or even foundation issues in your basement? C&J Basement Solutions is Central Ohio's basement repair expert.
We had the moldy smell, took some boards off the wall and realized we may have had a little bit of bigger issue than we thought. So C&J came in, showed us some great solutions, and saved us thousands and thousands of dollars basically over everybody else.
So to save thousands over the other basement companies, contact C&J Basement Solutions at 614-714-4842 or cnjbasementsolutions.com.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's show and you found some things that you want to do in the new year and beyond. And if you missed any of today's show, you can always go to our website at onacolumbus.com and be sure to like us on Facebook. Renee, what's coming up next week?
Well, next week is our awards show. Our producers and staff got together and picked the best of segments of 2022. So be sure to watch.
Yeah, until next time.
Merry Christmas and have a wonderful new year from all of us at Out and About Columbus.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Winter is a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to explorehockingHills.com.